Like geddytrey on stuff, whooshy gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Welcome back. Stray Kids, Creed. A lot of you have been waiting all week for this. I can only apologise, but here we are. Ladies and gentlemen. Strap on. In. Okay, alright. Calm down. Alright. I had flashbacks of 3 Ratchet. Just with a little skirt. If they do drill again, Mogo mental. I kinda hope they don't. Skirt!
I give life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt, yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I like the way I bark, yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say, doing what I say. It's a wizard to make us better, we got it right coming. I turn it to rain, I'll be the one to time is diamonds, this snaps. 우리는 흐름을 지감에 타.
The dumb. What he said sounded like he said diamonds twice. I picked the right one for the shades. Oh yeah. I give yeah, I'm doing what I say. Oi, my Creed different. OT8, stand up in the chat.
I give life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt, yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I like the way I bark, yeah, I'm doing
Come
what
on,
I say. Doing what I say.
Becco, I know you're barking at the screen every time you hear that. Why is it? It had to be Sungmin that said that. It had to. Barking. Woof woof in the chat. Ming Ming.
I give life to my words, yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt, yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I like the way I bark, yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say, doing what I say. It's a wizard to make us better, we got it right coming. Turn it to rain, I'll be the one to time is diamonds, this snaps. 우리는 흐름을 지감에 타.
Yo, before he goes on a mad one, because he switched the flow up already, we're 2 lines in for Young Bok. 2 lines in. The way that he said timing and make it sound like diamonds. Fire.
What I say, doing what I say. It's a wizard to make us better, we got it right coming. Turn it to rain, I'll be the one to time is diamonds, this snaps. 우리는 흐름을 지감에 타고 올라가지 plane, 떠오르게 man. 투박한 막으로 해주지 prefer I said. One day, we'll become.
Yo, what was that?
We got it right coming. Turn it to rain, I'll be the one to time is diamonds, this snaps. 우리는 흐름을 지감에 타고 올라가지 plane, 떠오르게 man. 투박한 막으로 해.
Tupacan. Yo, the first syllable being that tu too. So he just repeated the first syllable. Tupacan. Yo, we did it. Yo, that's fire. Yo, that picture's doing the most. Yo, get that out of my face, shall I? Felix, pack it in. You know, after some Stray Kids fans were dogging on me because I was like, oh, I didn't like one of Felix's songs. All right, sue me. All right, we're all allowed opinions here. I knew he could pull it back. Wait, I even said it in the reaction. We know what he's capable of. The boy's been spinning. Oh, he's binning on this.
투박한 막으로 해주지 prefer I said. One day we'll become the ones that wanna be like bring it back. 모두가 혼자를 가지기 가위다 본처럼 한 번 더 해. 등반에.
Oi, the fact he said bring it back and the bass came back as well. Han.
마지막으로 해줄지 prefer I said one day will become the ones that wanna be like bring it back 모두가 혼자를 차지기가 위대폰처럼 한 번 더 해 등반에 가져와 우주선 배기야 맞아 이젠 척이나 해 괜찮은 듯 해봤자 모두 뒤에선 땀이나 빼
I'm swaying. No! I have never heard that vocal effect be used. I've never heard any vocal effect. Sungmin's never needed it. He's never needed it because usually he's just used for like the singing parts. They're putting him on rapping melodies. He sounded like Black then, aka 6 Lack. That. Oh, oi! That just did something to my spine, Sungmin.
모두가 혼자를 차지기가 위대폰처럼 한번 더 해 등반에 가져와 우주선 배기야 맞아 이젠 척이나 해 괜찮은 듯 해봤자 모두 뒤에선 땀이나 빼 following a creep to make us sleep I ain't tripping move straight 장인 모든 parkers like jump 엄마에게 사람을 levitate 절대까지 않아 다른 게 cause we make our own We always the same 놓친 같은 생각이 씻고 파는 거랑 나가 만든 연기로운 거 하는 대로 하자
Nah, that's goat. Yeah, I'm doing what I say.
I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. My creed'll never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt.
Nah, you're mad, Biff. You're mad. Like I'm not. That lineup is goated. The way that they came in. I now cannot wait to see the recording sessions that they bring out from Creed. You thought Ceremony was a madness. Karma. We get to see all of them. Hopefully, we get to see all of them do that. Karma. You what? Sorry, I what? But this one, I'm genuinely looking forward to, because, and hopefully they show the others that did those particular lines as well, because I'm sure they had others in mind. But my God, the selection! Oh man, Hyunjin with that, then Sungmin with the. And I am with the Nah. W's in the chat only. I only want to see W's. That's it.
I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing what I say. Doing what I say. It's a wizard to make us better. We got it right. Time and time it to when I'm the one to time is diamonds this snaps. 우리는 흐름을 직감에 타고 올라가지 plane. 떠오르게 man. 막으로 해줄지 prefer I said one day will become the ones that wanna be like bring it back 모두가 혼자를 차지기가 위대폰처럼 한번 더 해 등반에 가져와 우주선 배기야 맞아 이젠 척이나 해 괜찮은 듯 해봤자 모두 뒤에선 땀이나 빼 We're following a creep to make us sleep I ain't tripping move straight 장인 모든 parkers like jump 엄마에게 사람을 levitate
I'm levitating them.
We always the same 놓친 같은 생각이 씻고 파는 거랑 나가 만든 연기로운 거 하는 대로 하자 믿는 그대로 직진 We just 최고 속력 스피드 모두가 혼자를 차지기가 위대폰처럼 한번 더 해 등반에 가져와 우주선 배기야 맞아 이젠 척이나 해 괜찮은 듯 해봤자 모두 뒤에선 땀이나 빼
This is so good to me.
We always the same 놓친 같은 생각이 씻고 파는 거랑 나가 만든 연기로운 거 하는 대로 하자 믿는 그대로 직진 We just 최고 속력 스피드 I give life to my words Yeah, I'm doing what I say From the dirt Yeah, I'm doing what I say You know I bite the way I bark Yeah, I'm doing what I say My creed'll never 놈이 되기 위해 맺힌 듯이 가리지 않고 뛰어들어 현실의 벽에 높다 한들 내 부부는 무릎 한번 놔굴어 수없이 써내려가 럭적들의 잉크 메모를 일 없는 판초 조급할 필요 없는 my pace 오늘도 나를 더 제쳐
Oi, why is he not rapped? After what he did in ceremony. You know, I almost thought that it was Lino when I first heard Sungmin doing that melodic cadence. Mine. I almost thought that was Lino. Changbin's bit came in heavy. That came in so unexpected. Hyunjin, Felix, then Chanbin. And those two had already been. I expected Chanbin to come after the hook. Whew! God damn. He's took such a back seat. Never. My pace. From way back. Nah, break it down for us, LK. Break it down for us. Break it down. Forget Lee, no, brev. This era's all about Lee, yes. Are you mad? Lee, yes. Changbin there saying my pace always pushes me forward. But obviously my pace is like an old song. So he's kind of, the undertone is that he's saying those times from back then, they push me forward now. Like I know, like even if we lose what was, I know what was, so I know what it can be. Like I still hold those feelings, you know. Put it forward in every song. Let's go. Pen will never dry. I'll make sure I get what I want. My creed, it keeps me breathing on. I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. My creed will never fall apart. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way. Yo, why is his English coming so clean, brave? The way he just said dirt. Where's... Oi, that almost sounds like he's got a little bit of Bang Chan Felix. That's like a little Australian. Dirt. No, don't mind. Dirt. That's fire. It sounds sick when he says it. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Bang Chan, clean. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I give life to my words. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. I reach heights from the dirt. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. You know I bite the way I bark. Yeah, I'm doing what I say. Doing that. Doing what I say. Oh, it just hit me. It just hit me that this is the end of that damn song. I mean, I sincerely hope that the next track is a pick-me-up. But how do you... How? Alright, let's go. Mess. Already this doesn't sound like it's going to be a... Oh. Oh, no. 예전과 다른 이 분위기에 나 역시 어색하지만 혹시 마주칠까 서성해. See, there's ways to do it. Felix in Deep End, loved it. What was that one? Unfair. Oh my god, I really did not like that song, and it was because of the tone that he went with. So unfair. I didn't like that tone. In my opinion, it doesn't suit him. This one does, however. This one does. Oh, because this is like a melancholic, melancholy sounding track, you know. But when he brings the right tone, Felix can do bits. Because Han, again, changed his tone because of the type of track it is. He's used to doing these depressing tunes.
정말 머릿속에 모든 생각이 엉망 네가 없는 거리 위에 낙엽이 떨어지고 쌓여 그 위를 난 걸어지 예전과 다른 이 분위기에 나 역시 어색하지만 혹시 마주칠까 서성해 가만히라도 넌 보일 것만 같아 물론 얼마 안 돼 그 생각은 망가져만 간다 목이 난 물을 한 것들이 가보지만 우리에 대한 갈증은 전혀 해소되지 않아 부탁이야 우리 그만할까 내게 마지막 말은 아프고 참 슬펐군
Oi, the way he sung that was fire. Because there's kind of like a pause, and it's please, should we stop now? That's fire. The pauses that IN put into that, I really, really appreciate. Because that seems like the overall question that needs to be asked. Just based on what we've heard in this verse, in this first verse, it sounds like that's the only question that needs to be asked. Fine. Like nothing quenches the thirst.
우리도 언젠가 만날 수 있을까 난 물음에 너는 아무 말도 하지 않았고 그저 슬픈 미소만 해서 지어졌던 거야 아무것도 없는 네 맘속과 조각난 채로 날 부러진 감정 다 이대로 다 어떻게 될까봐 정말 내 머릿속에 모든 생각이 엉망 역시 달라진 나름 길고 두렵다 다쳐버린 눈물을 간신히 닦아 정신 나간 채로 오늘을 또 살아 내 맘속에 모든 감정들 다 엉망 거칠 자연스러워 미련 달기 싫어져 겨운 추억 따위에 우릴 남겨두기 싫어 해야지 다시 새로운 시작도 위태로운 날들만 버리자고 지나갔던 모든 외로운 밤 싹 다 모아버려 holding
How does he do it? Bam! Yo, how does he put that shit in a song like this? How does he still do it? How is he still charismatic, man? That is the bin. Never rubbish. Bam!
우리 그만할까 내게 마지막 말은 아프고 참 슬펐구나 우리도 언젠가 만날 수 있을까 나무는 내
Clean again.
하지 않았고 그저 슬픈 미소만 해서 지어졌던 거야 아무것도 없는 내 맘속과 조각난 채로 늘 부러진 감정 다 이대로 다 어떻게 될까봐 정말 내 머릿속에 모든 생각이 엉망 실은 날지 나름 길고 두렵다 젖어버린 눈물을 간신히 닦아 정신 나간 채로 오늘을 또 살아 내 맘속에 모든 감정들 다 엉망 Mess it up, mess it up, mess it up 어지럽게 사방에 감정 튀었어 Mess it up, mess it up, mess it up 어지럽게 사방에 감정이 찢어져
Ooh, I really like the juxtaposition between mess there. Ah, nice keys. I like how that ended. Very, very nice. But when they said their heart's a mess, but you just mess it up, two different ways to look at mess there. But saying you just mess it up, it's either them talking to themselves or them talking to the significant other. You know, even though you mess things up, you still want to put it right. I really like that. I like the way that they utilised each and every member. You guys already know, these sorts of songs, they're not really my cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? Even that chorus sounds like a chorus that they've done previously. I can't quite put my finger on it. But the only reason for that is because these songs, for me personally, they have to, I don't know, they have to take on like a different meaning for me personally in order for me to listen to that sort of like sad kind of sound. I can see this being in a K-drama, you know, where the love interest, who's a bit of a bad guy, he's got some making up to do to the lady. So, you know, you see him like running around town, going in different places trying to find her, and then under the moonlight, just in a park, he's just given up, and then he sees her. I can see this being in that sort of setting, but not in my headphones. It was good though. Next one coming up.